Hey, what's happening, all you radical RevHeads? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to Australia. We've got the Wanja up in the air again. We're actually doing some slight detuning of it. We're trying to get it down to 625 horse, which getting there slowly but surely. But it's been tough. Okay, racing sparks, sports sparks, racing sparks at 82%. What does that throw me out? Oh, 604. That's no good. So yeah, you're wondering why I'm trying to do this. Well, let's see, sports sparks at 100%. It's because, 622, that's good. Out at the racing track here. Let me go ahead and get this down off the lift. We got ourselves into a race out here that I think we can do. It's the Duga County, Duga Mine. Now there's one out there. This is called the Wanja Gold Digger right here. 8 laps, 625 horses, the max for the Wanja. And I'm going to take up Coupling Rhino's suggestion and go ahead and throw a flatbed on this bad boy. I think I can anyway. All right, I don't know if I've got a flatbed. Normal bed, normal bed. Yeah, I don't have it. That's 370 kilograms. I don't want to do too much. Let's see what we have here. Body parts. Body parts? Do I have body parts on here? Exhaust, wheel, body. Flatbed for the Wanja. How much does it weigh? 220. Okay. So we're going ahead and take that. All right. So we're going to take that. We'll put a little bit of a weight on the back of it. Now we are going to take it out to the Duga County and see what this bad boy will do. What is my fuel looking like? Ooh, yeah, I'm going to have to get some fuel before I head out there. Battery, not too bad. Water level's good. Oil, yep, we're good there. Air pressure. Now for that out there, I think I'm going to take it down all 4. Let's go ahead and take it down a few. There we go. So it is dirt. Let us get out of here. Go get ourselves some fuel. Now, I haven't changed anything else on here, right? I haven't changed anything else. So, I don't know if the gear ratio is going to work. Let's see, 10. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put about another 10 in it just to see what that looks like. Open another 10 in it. Just give me some additional weight here. All right, let's go back to the garage and let's go out to Duga County, Duga Town Mine. Now we're gonna do this is reverse. Okay, so let's go do time trial reverse. We'll try silver. We don't know. This is $1,000. So this is going to be silver. I can already tell this is probably geared way too low for this. Oh no. Maybe geared too high, maybe? Like it's going to be another first and second gear kind of race for me. The tire grip is really good. Let's see, silver's 205. Get out of the rough. Get out of the marbles, as they would say. Oh crap, I need headlights. Okay, so I've been working on this thing all day long, so this is probably why I'm out here at night, which I really didn't want to be out here at night. Oh, look at that, 147. That beats the goal time by a lot, and it started from a dead stop, so I think I've got a pretty good setup here. So I left the transmission engine just pretty much the same. What I did was I down-tuned it, or detuned it down to a low-profile intake, different spark plugs. Different mufflers. I put different mufflers on it to help with the detuning process. I think we're good with this. I'm going to drive around a couple more, another lap so I can get this thing pretty much dialed in. Downshifted one too many times. Able to shave another second off of my time. That's pretty good. Okay, the weight in the back has definitely helped me out. It's definitely helped out the rear from coming out from... Oh, wait a minute, don't run into that. Okay. Even coming off the track, I still made it under the goal time. So I think I've got a pretty good, I think I've got a pretty good setup here for the Lanja. This is actually driving really well with the flatbed on the back, but maybe I should have had it for the other races. I figured for the dirt races, I really need some weight in the back end. I think this is actually proved to be correct. So again, big props to Coupling Rhino for that suggestion. This does weigh less than the regular bed does. That'll keep my weight down as much as possible. Maximize the horsepower, because I don't have right dead nuts on 625, so there we go. All right, 145. Look at that. I think I've got a pretty good shot here. So let's go back to the garage. I'm going to do anything I can to fix this thing back up. She is a little dirty. Nothing in the body. Battery, we're good. Give it a bath. Water, good. Oil, yeah, we're good. Air pressure's good. Fuel, I think we're sufficient. All right. What have we destroyed here? Flatbed's 90%. Racing suspension. Okay, so off-road tires, we took a percentage off of those. Those are brand new when I put them on. So not a big deal. We'll fix everything up here just to make sure I'm 100% as much as possible. so that's good for that. Everything good here. Lights are good. Dash is good. Sport battery needs to be replaced, but that's okay. Rear muffler. Doesn't really give me anything for the performance, and that's why I have them on there, because right now what I have is what I need. Let's fix that up. I think I'm good. Let's see if I'm still within. Yeah, 621. All right. We are going to take this down, and we're going to go get ourselves some sleep, and then tomorrow morning, we are going to go racing. That's right. I thought I had this down. The rims are kind of sporty on here too. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Take me on at Big Stones. Usually there's a car sitting out here that I think I could probably take somebody on with this thing. I feel like I could. But really, I would hate to lose my car over something stupid. So we're going to go back out to Duga Mine. We're going to do that one race, and then we'll see what we can do from there. What do you think? Yeah, there's nobody out here. So we are going to take ourselves over to the Duga Mine. Who is that guy? I don't remember seeing that guy out here before. It is dawn. We're going out to Duga. We're going out to the mine. And we're going to do this Winja. 8 serious laps. We're going to go with a 10 grand. All right, guys. Wish me luck. I am lighter than these cars, so that's a bonus. Shifted up way too soon. There we go. All right, now it's just a matter of me keeping my cool and running my own race. So I'll be back once we get a little bit farther into the race, and you'll see where I'm at. All right, we are on the final lap. I just posted a 1:43.18 time. That's my fastest during this leg of the race. That is my fastest time, and I was actually doing it really well. I'm like over 1 minute ahead of the second place guy, Mickey or Mikey. Is that Mikey or Mickey? I don't know. But yeah, we are a full minute ahead of them. And I was actually just taking my sweet time, basically, making sure I am not kind of screw anything up. Last lap of the race is kind of hard to screw things up when you're a minute ahead. Minute 7, to be precise, but anything could happen. I could have a blowout, whatever. But I think, whoa, see, just like that, I was hitting the brakes. Ooh, I don't know what I hit the brakes to slow down, and it just kind of went all over the place on me. I haven't downshifted in this corner in like forever. Just been able to throttle it all the way through, get top speed before you get to the bottom of the curb down here, hit some brakes, downshift, throttle around the corner to make sure I can keep the truck in alignment. Yeah, I think that little bit of squirreliness kind of cost me a few seconds there, but... Alright, that it? No, got one more to go. I thought that was our last lap. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to deal with some lap traffic. That's okay, I think I can do this. I don't have anybody to worry about behind me, so that's not a big deal. It's just catching this guy and passing him without him crashing me. That's the trick. Whoa. See what I mean? we took it on the outside. Minute 18 ahead of the second place guy. But yeah. All right. Well, not too bad. It's a nice, healthy takeover on the outside line. That helped. I'm trying to stay like in the middle of the track because these bumps really tear me up, and I imagine it's wreaking havoc with my racing suspension, which I was thinking maybe I shouldn't have had a racing suspension on here. Maybe I should have had an off-road suspension on this. But actually, the racing suspension seems to have held up really well. Now I'll probably have to make a lot of repairs to this thing when I get back to the shop. But hey, I have won the race. Dropped it down into neutral. Oh, there we go. And we just limped across the finish line. All right, 25 grand it is, and we have won the gold cup. Now, I didn't. So we have a race reverse. We've done that. A gold rush, and another shadow run, and we've got some others. But honestly, I think we got a convertible run. We did. Okay, so we've done just about everything here that we can do with the Wanja. So what I want to do is take a look to see if there's anything else out there for the Wanja. Duga County, Duga Lake. What's up at Duga Lake? I think Duga Lake is the drag racing. So nothing there for me. I think I've done everything out at Duga Lake, so it's not a big deal. I'm alone in a desert. Dark desert. Okay. No requirements. 5 laps. It's a good winning price. Wanja Cup we've already done at 625. Yeah, so okay, so minimum weight. Okay, so Sandstorm. Got 12 laps in that. Shadow Run, a max of 480. Okay, so we do have a few races that actually I'm really liking this Wanja. So this is going to probably be my primary racing vehicle right now. I like the way it handles. I like the way it just $50 for that. That's a good deal. Temperature wise, we're good. Oil wise, we're good. Tires, we are good. Yeah, let's see how much damage we've done to this poor thing. Okay. So the flatbed itself is at 94%. Horn. Not a big deal. Suspension, we figured the suspension was going to be. Okay. But not a big deal. Everything is fixable, and that's a beautiful thing. So I like that. I like that a lot. A lot of money going out the door, but hey. Did I just rear brake? Dang it. Racing brake. Yeah, install that. Fix. Racing tires, 98%, so not too bad, actually. We didn't do too bad on that. Everything else, the headlights, taillights. Taillights, only 99%. That's nice. Dashboard starter. Sports sparks we can't do anything with. Battery I can't do anything. Fuse box I can. Turbo exhaust. Don't need any turbos. Engine. Okay, so we did take a little bit of a hit. Not bad though. Oil filter generator. Belt. All right. I think we're in pretty good shape actually. Yeah. All right. So sweet. All right. So we've done everything we can with the Wanja right now. We can take a look at some of the other races and what they have to offer, and maybe look for another car, just something else to build. And what we're going to do is blueprint this bad boy, that's for sure. So if I go back out to Duga and we go to the mine, what do we have out here? We had something else because I kind of like this race. Practice, Gold Rush. It's any car, just a There's just a requirement, a weight and maximum horsepower requirement. Okay, so nothing out there that I'd really want to touch base on. I mean, I can kind of configure this up to do some of that, I think. What is the weight of this thing anyway? 118 horsepower. It is 1453. So I could even go heavier. My gosh. I could probably, wait a minute, I could probably enter that race. 618. 1453. Is that minimum? Oh, hang on. That must be minimum. I think that's minimum. Minimum weight 1600. So I would have to do something. I'd have to do a different car probably. Max of 870 horse. Okay. So that's also an option. 1800, huh? Because I can't really add much more weight to this thing. I mean, I guess I probably could in terms of like the A-arms and stuff like that. I could probably do that. Probably get the horsepower up by putting the blower back on it and my sport mufflers. We could do that. It is off-road. So let's see here. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. We might as well take a look at that. I thought about buying a different car. Hang on. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Play so many different games. I kind of forget what I have here. Yeah, I've got 2 parking spots, so I could actually buy a car if I wanted to. This bad boy right here. I could sell it for 36. I don't really need it. Don't even remember where I want it. But I am thinking, let's go ahead and see. Let's remove that and put a different normal bed on it. That's 370. Okay. Those are new. X. Okay, what's empty? The pickup cover. Don't know what a pickup cover is. But okay. All right. So now what is the weight on that thing? 1603. Look at what we've got, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, 1603. Let's do another double check here. Duga mine. Gold Rush. It's a minimum of 1600, so I'm there. Now I can get a maximum of 870. Okay. So 870 it is. So I believe I can probably do that pretty easily. 12. Yeah. That'll give me some more weight. But look at the horsepower. 669. There's my weight. And this was Supercharger 1. Okay. That was how much? 32. So it is going to give me some weight. 23 kilograms over, and I'm underneath 840 horsepower. So we are going to take, let's leave that there. Actually, let's take the sports sparks out, and let's put in the racing sparks. Hang on, let's put the good ones in here. Let's see what we got. 739, so I'm at 840. Okay. So far I'm doing good. Okay, we are going to get rid of these exhaust systems, just these two mufflers. And then we're going to button them up with the Lange Sports, which are 6% increase. Which I don't know if that's going to put me over. Ooh, 820. Ooh, I am so close. What else would I need? I mean, seriously, I think I could probably run the race with this. I really think I could. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down. Let me go ahead and give her a nice paint job, because I don't want anyone to think that maybe I'll get some decals on this bad boy. Oh, it only goes on, it doesn't go on the bed? Oh, bummer. Yeah, that's not cool. Nah, we won't do anything. It's kind of boring, huh? I think, if anything, I'll probably just put that on there. Yeah, $295 no matter what we put on it. That's interesting. Racing stripes make everything go faster. Let's get some sleep. Okay, we've got some serious ponies and some serious weight. All right, let's get ourselves some shut-eye here. And we've basically tuned our engine, kept the same engine, pretty much tuned it for this next set of races. I'm hoping so. We'll see, though. Nobody's out here. Okay. All right, so let's go out here to Duga County, go to the Duga County mine, and Gold Rush. 37K. 870 horsepower. And where am I at? 870. Yikes. I go better. Where am I at? 870 is the max. I'm like 50 horsepower short. I'm thinking okay, let's see if we can do some tuning here. Oh. What happened to her? Oh, I don't know. Battery's good. Fuel? I am out of fuel. Go. Okay. So, let's go get ourselves some fuel. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Fill her up. All right, so we got the jerry can all filled up. All right. Fuel. All right, now we should be able to start it. Let's give her a tune. Whoa, we are way off here. So let's give her a tune. Where are we at? There we go. That's what we're talking about. Now we're in there. Okay, let's go ahead and give ourselves some fuel. Honestly, I'm going to fill it up because I don't know what I'm going to end up being. So I'm going to give it a full tank. All right, we're going to go out to Duke of Mine. Okay, we're going to do this one last time today. Gold Rush. We're going to do this. We're going to bet 15 grand. Let's see what we can get, all right? This is 12 laps, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I'm catching this guy. Oh! Okay, this might be a race. Taking a run for my money here. But we'll be back in a few minutes and we'll see where we land, right? All right. Well, as you can tell, it is nighttime out here, and I've got I think I've got one headlight working. I've been in a couple of altercations with the guy right behind me, and so far I've been able to hold him off, but only by a second and a half. Yeah, this isn't good because he's already gaining me on this downhill slide. This corner's right there get a little tricky on me, and I've been into the side of that mountain a couple of times. If you can notice, my glass is a little cracked up. He put me there one time, and then I put myself there another time. So yeah, trying to keep him off of me has been a chore. I thought for sure I was going to pretty much win this race hands down, but I cracked up a little bit. I messed up on a curve and got myself sideways and upside down. Luckily, I threw it back on its wheels and started the race all over again by the time he had passed me. And when he did pass me, it took me 2 or 3 laps to catch him. And I think by the 6th lap, I was ahead of him. I was able to pass him, but as you can tell, I am smoking bad out of both of my exhaust pipes. This guy's going to come after me on this last lap. I just know it. I barely have any headlights. I can't very see. So I kind of kept him fairly close just to keep his headlights ahead of me. But yeah, not now, baby. I'm only almost 3 seconds ahead of him. He's going to catch me on this downhill slide because I take my time down through here. One of the reasons being is because I end up in the corner all the time, so he's caught me by a second. I downshift to keep it tight, and then I shift up when I come over that corner, or come off that hill, just try to keep my speed up. Now, I do brake a little early for this curve. And that's usually because I almost went off one time off that side. I did not like it. I about pooped my pants when I did that, but yeah, going up in 3rd gear was not a good thing. All right, I just got it 3 seconds, almost 4 seconds ahead of me, or behind me. Another thing to watch out for when you come around this corner down here, do not cut this corner. This corner will be the death of you. Yeah, don't cut that corner. This corner right here, don't cut it, because it will be the death of you. Oof. All right. Won myself a racing battery, a gearbox. Okay. I won a lot. And $37,500. So that's good. Let's go back to the garage and just see how much damage I've done to this poor baby here. I am going to fix it because, honestly, $180. That's not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Water, good to go. Oil, need that. Good to go. My tires, good pressure, air, or fuel, we're good to go there. All right. Let's just see how bad my suspension is and everything else. The engine was smoking really bad, so I can only imagine. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the bed is, okay, 64% is good. Taillight, we can fix, good. Okay, pickup cover we don't have, so horn. I don't know why I've got it, but okay. Wait a minute. Or a horn, a couple, 1 kilogram, so I could have saved some weight there. All right, hopefully, what I'm hoping for, ladies and gentlemen, is that everything is pretty much fixable. My off-road tires are at 83%. That is going to have to be repaired. I think anything under 85%, I'm going to have to repair as far as tires are concerned. That just doesn't grip very well, in my opinion, after 85%. So that will be a new. I have to go down to the shop down here and buy some new off-road tires for it. Fix. Everything's in fixable shape. Thank goodness. Clutch is good. Okay. Differential. Everything here is good. Nothing beats four-wheel drive out here. Steering, good. Steering wheel, everything's good there. Headlight. Ooh, man. Supplementary. How's my dash? Ooh, things are. Took some abuse out there, that's for sure, because I thought for sure after my second bout with that racer, I thought for sure I was going to be dead on arrival when it comes to this race. Racing sparks, no. Battery, I can replace later. Exhaust. Okay. This is where my big money's going to be right here. Fix. Oil filter starter, generator fix. Thermostat fix. And that was another thing too I was looking at. I was watching my temperature. I thought for sure my temperature was going to go. I thought for sure my temperature was going south. But it didn't. I was happy about that. All right. I think we've got it. Okay, so our Wanja didn't do too bad out there. We did have a battle. To battle as as much as I could, and we did win the race, so that was a good thing. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with me and watching. I certainly appreciate it, and I will talk with you all soon. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, and I'm out.